Well, first of all, the quality that you're getting, it's all here and produced in the United States. That was important for me. And the quality is second to none. So it's held to the highest level. So it's third party tested. And what's it, GMP? What's that stand for? I'm blanking right now when I'm on the spot.
Manufacturing
General,
act.
yeah, manufacturer produced. So that's the highest level that you can be held to with supplementation. And I'm going to be real quite honest here. I had a lot of nerds on my side. I love
Yeah,
nerds. So I had a lot of science geeks
good.
that helped me out to say, hey, this is what I'm seeing. Okay. This is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm seeing in people. And we need to target these pathways because the liver, kidney, lymph, and GI, those are the key detoxifying pathways. We need to get the junk out, right? So even though, and I'll be quick here, some of you may be reducing or removing, let's say, toxins in your environment or being mindful. Maybe you went through like mold eradication in your home or, and if you haven't, it's okay. But if you're starting that process of reducing and removing, important and good, that can help you because it can minimize future contribution to your toxic load, but it won't correct the damage that's already been done. So right now, with where you're at in the process of healing, that is the focus of exactly what you're doing. First two phases are there to prime and prep your cells and those pathways, those ever important pathways that I just mentioned in terms of the liver, the kidney, the lymph, and the GI. Open them up, prime them, prep them, or in other words, support them. Okay, because prime and prep, sometimes people are like, "Ooh, what are we doing?" Okay, but we're providing a level of support. Okay, we're helping them function at a higher level. So then you can move into phase 3 and 4, which is where the detoxification and the waste removal issue gets addressed. Okay, meaning you've got a malabsorption and a waste removal issue as a result of cellular inflammation. And therefore, we're targeting those pathways, giving them support that they need prior to moving into phase 3 and 4, where some of you are sitting here today in the detoxification phases. But that's also why most people have minimum detox symptoms, is because we've done our due diligence in the first two phases. And then we also have that little helper that Mark mentioned, which is the bind. That's like the magnet or the Velcro or the cleanup crew. I always like to envision the cells and try to personify them into like little guys that are awesome. They're like little fighters. They go through all those systems for you, and then the bind says, "Whoop, you missed something. We're gonna grab that and get that out of the body efficiently as well." So hopefully that helps answer your question, Anne. But we had a lot of input, I will say, from a lot of great scientists to say, this is what's happening to the human. And then we had a combination of the scientists say, I've got it. Let's do this, that, and the other thing and help with the formulation to what it is that we wanted to accomplish.